Greetings, YouTube. My account on the Line app has been sent so many screenshots like this in the past, 12 hours. And there are a lot of myths out there about these messages. And I feel like if people just read the description, they would understand why this is happening. But a lot of people are just being triggered by the fact that they see all these amazing items and think that they are at some huge disadvantage because they're not getting this. And that could not be further from the truth. So as the message explains, thank you for your patience regarding the reversal of your recent purchase of the Superior Tier 5 Catalyst Bundle. This was the second tier of the Act 6 Tier 5 Catalyst Bundle that came into the game when Act 6 was released last week. We were able to revert the purchase for some summoners more easily than others, and unfortunately you were among the group that has taken longer. We have reversed any rank up of any 5-star champion that you took from rank 3 to rank 4, or rank 4 to rank 5, as well as any 6-star champion you may have taken from rank 1 to rank 2. All of the materials used in these rank ups have been returned to you minus the items gained from the reversed offer, so you can make a decision on which champions, if any, to rank back up with full knowledge of your opinions, of your options. Thank you again for your patience and support. So, in this case, you can see that someone ranked up their 5-star from rank 3 to rank 5, and so they got 2 different rank up gems and also a 5-star gem from rank 3 to rank 4. Now, this is really cool because just imagine if you happen to be somebody who mainly ranked up a 5-star, for example, because you had tier 2 alphas that were expiring, and if you didn't use them, you lost them. Well, that may not be the case for most, and my guess is it's not. But if you're one of those people who had that issue, now you've got this permanent awesome rank up gem that you can kind of hoard if you think, well, as much as I like that I took my Sentinel, for example, from rank 3 to rank 5, maybe now I want to wait for Ghost, or I want to wait for Stark Spidey, or maybe I even want to wait for someone like Darkhawk to take to rank 5. And then also, it's really fascinating to see the 216,000 Tier 2 Alpha Catalyst number. I was sent a screenshot from last night from somebody who didn't have this big of a reimbursement because they only ranked up 1 champion instead of 2, but they said their complaint was that the Tier 5 basic fragment amount that they were given was actually far lower than what they actually thought they were going to get. And so that was kind of confusing because in a traditional rank up, you actually don't get any Tier 5 basic back because that is essentially what is replaced in the rank 4 to rank 5 gem that you can see in the far right of the screen. So if you see this on Facebook or Reddit or maybe in the Line app, don't get super triggered that you got hosed for not receiving this. This was only for people who bought the second tier of the Tier 5 Catalyst Bundle last week, and they're just trying to return those items to people because, unfortunately, one of the biggest mistakes Kabam has made in a really long time was that those Tier 5 class catalysts that you could use on 6 stars were far more fragments than they intended, and they didn't catch that mistake until it was released, and then, of course, by then it was too late. So I only got the first part of this offer, and I received no email, which is kind of amazing to me because I still feel like there were some discrepancies in the items that I got. But hey, I'm not complaining. 6-star Corvus rank 2 is 6-star Corvus rank 2. That's not a flex. That's just a fact. So yeah, a lot of stuff going on in my birthday. We've only got about an hour until the new and final week of the Intel Challenge is upon us. So my hope and prayer by the end of today is to be able to open a 5-star Awakening gem from the Intel store and not get my 4th, or maybe it might even be 5th, tech Awakening gem in a row, because those things are seriously rigged. Anyhow, just feel free to share this information with those of you who are getting messages asking if this is fake or not. It is not fake, but at the same time, it's not some super crazy like whale type of support. It's just getting the reimbursement for rank ups that were made after the purchase. There is no like crazy advantage for this. This is just what's going on in the game right now, and hopefully if you're one of those people who was lucky enough to get these rank up gems and you're thinking about ranking up somebody else, you can just keep the gem because these things, of course, don't expire.